underprivileged communities to show them.
We're going to have some lovely contestants from all over the world on this stage.
I'm so looking forward to this.
Depardine, Miss Def, Juana Diana Rus. I'm from Brazil. Miss Def Congo. Def Ecuador. Victoria Elena. Miss Def. Miss Def Hong Kong. Miss Def Hungary. Steinberg. Sahar Mona Cristoforova. Miss Def Mexico. Canada. Dilek Horat, Miss.
I grew older and I. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing your change plan. On this day, I would see it on myself.
And I have
Every time when I look up.
This is the greatest night.
And what is it that break it tonight? I wanna take a chance to get out all the time.
Are 5.
Here they are. Give them larger. So schools for the deaf and schools for the hearing are becoming more and more integrated. What would you do about that? Well, it depends on the person. Sometimes you can be mainstreamed with hearing people. Hearing people are always talking, and sometimes you look at them and maybe you understand, sometimes you don't. If a person is hard of hearing like me, I went to a hearing school my whole life. My family is hearing, and I survived. It depends on the person. Everybody is different. but I would love to be a part of the hard of hearing, the deaf, and the hearing, and we can work together. We can do so much for each other. We do not need to be separated. All around the world, there are many different disabilities and oppression toward different races and ethnicities, disabilities. How are you going to help empower deaf women? Thank you for the question. All around the world, everybody has a different opinion about a certain person. Whether it's a woman or a man, everybody is different. You have to know people's history. Like Cleopatra, she was very strong. She gained respect. Many people were able to look up to women throughout history because of women's minds and their confidence. They beat oppression from within their hearts. They were able to overcome that, regardless of doors closing on them. Women can work just as well as men. Women are equal. Women are teachers, judges. They're involved in different professions. I'm a woman, and I know I can do anything in this world. Question. Deaf people sign and use ASL. And there's many deaf people in different cultures throughout the world, and they love their language, but it seems to be diminishing throughout the world. How can you encourage that culture and that language to continue to grow? Deaf people don't want to trail behind. They want to be influential. They want to know one another as well as hearing people. They want to be able to communicate. They want to be equal. Deaf people can do that. They can promote their culture through their communication, and that is ASL. So throughout the world, there are poorer countries, third world countries. They don't have services, they don't have support. How can you go and show your support to help them prosper? Throughout the world, there are many who are poor. For example, the island of Haiti. They're very poor, their houses are very desolate. There are a lot of people who are prosperous, we're able to help. How were they able to help? I understand that other countries who had more money were able to donate. And if I were to win Miss Deaf International pageant, I would also be able to help with books, TVs. All throughout the world, I want to have the exposure so that we can be a positive influence, so that people can look up to us and encourage others. We can do that. We can beat oppression. We can bring them up to par. Number one is communication as well as love. Even a little help such as a smile, can help the deaf world. We can change the world. We all can. If you were to win the crown of Miss Deaf International, how would you impact others? If I were to be crowned, the first thing I plan to do is to go to the poor countries in the third world, to third world countries. I know throughout the world, we all can become one. There are a lot of places who think, oh, they can't afford things. We need to do all we can to help third world countries to set up deaf schools, to educate the deaf, to get interpreters, video phones, anything that the deaf need to develop themselves to be more equal to us.
Miss Deaf Iran. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Up is Miss Deaf Lithuania. Thank you.
The second runner-up is Miss Deaf South.
Receive the crown. Congratulations to the winner of Miss Deaf International 2010, Miss Deaf France.
And I'd like to thank everybody. I want to thank you. I want to thank one person in particular for coming. I mean, they weren't able to make it here. Hamilton, it really, really helped me a lot with this part. It is such a golden heart, amazing friends, and thank you so much to my mother and my father. And thank you. I just want to say thank you to my friends from France for coming. Thank you. And I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to America. Thank you to the world. Thank you for coming here. Thank